put the link for the website right underneath it. You'll need it.
Hi guys, be right there.
What? Oh, yeah, I was just gonna see if which channel he was in, but I don't even see him in Discord, but it says
I
he's in
found
there.
him, but I don't see how to change the tag. So I'm on the mod view. Where do I change it? Under, okay. I didn't see that. Let me try again. He's right there under Magician. He's the second one down under Magician. Yeah. Hang on, Zach just messaged me about Sam. Let me see what he said. I'll read it to you guys. He said, okay.
He did. I think he got tired of me posting it in general and then him having to repost it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Rejuvenation, and Regrowth, and Swift Manslaughter.
Didn't didn't
Those are the
Rostam?
3 Resto Druid mechanics.
can hold off just for like one more second. No, because I got my chains off. Okay, I was still in my mythic state.
I think we're actually taking yours left.
Do you want a hero here?
Yeah.
Wow, Oak really wants things today. Two 100s out of 91.
From what? Oak hacks. Right?
How do you get the second spark? Oh wait, no, you're talking about the crafting.
Yeah,
Got
you
it.
get it in like a weekly cash.
Now that we're inside,
I was thinking about like catalyst charges.
Shadow Guard before pushing onward to the control chamber.
One path leads towards where the Shadow Guard produce arcane wrappings. The other, to the mage who binds them. The Shadow Guard. beast the Manaforge uses to create the Shadow God's findings is up ahead.
Thought we were supposed to run past that portal and then
Must be
come back to
slain.
it.
I will stay here and make sure no one comes to its defense.
I get that
No.
reference.
We don't remember that? I thought it was funny. Ha 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 ha. Tough crowd today. I said, aren't we supposed to go past that portal and then come back to it? Yeah, probably won't. What the fuck? How did my rain of fire get put to cast on my target? Very confused.
I don't think it used to be an option, and now it is.
I don't want that option. I had
Just
it
have to
set
toggle
so I
it
could
over.
put that in the mouse. How do I fix it? Bastards.
These things even drop any loot? I haven't. Oh yeah, I guess people are looting. I'm not getting any loot. Ender trash. Yeah. Of course, they would do that. They don't want them to gear fund.
Can't use mouse over macros anymore?
Just you can't. Everybody else can.
I see this. I don't know how to play anymore then.
Wait, so you want to be able to target a spot and have it hit there, right?
Yeah, I want my rain of fire to go off where I have my cursor. So I had a mouse over macro at cursor, and it doesn't work anymore.
Change your talent in the second row on the right to the other talent.
Yeah, I think you just got to flip it. They're both rain of fire, but one of them is, one you want, and the other's the one you don't.
Oh, when did they do that?
I don't know, but it
Nice.
seems like they're starting to do that more consistently with those area of effect targetable spells. Seems like they've been trickling them out.
Okay, that's better. I thought the world was over.
It ended yesterday.
I just do it at player.
Okay.
Makes sense.
George just went offline.
Jor, could you come back online, please? Thank you.
Get a summoning portal for Jor. It was kind of a joke. You can't really summon from the offline, but
That's a good point.
I don't think anyone got that one right away.
no, I'm terrible at jokes. I'm too dry.
I believe it's much better when you have to explain it.
Yeah, I like that a lot too. There's an Instagram account that explains jokes, like it, funny things. It reshares with full explanation in the dialogue, and it's kind of sad, actually.
Why
Sometimes
were we
it's funny,
doing that last season? Can't remember. There was a thing.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh my god, Worm.
Stupid.
That's bad.
Five,
see.
I didn't see which one you marked.
Sorry, I couldn't see the ring. Apologize. But I do have Skull Key bound. Once I found it, I don't mark it.
Run out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think it all went together for the turn. Is that not supposed to change it?
Without that beast, the Shadow God's numbers.
I've been on that start screen for 25 minutes and did not even realize it on my screen. I am an idiot, guys. Mina, I'm so sorry.
Sam maybe, but not us.
Yes, I am a dumbass. That is true.
Is that a tanking trinket? We have a good...
The living soak. Not really. It's more of a healer trinket, I think.
Oh yeah, it looks like a healer thing.
Of course, it's a tier piece of death that would drop when Sam's not here.
My tanks are telling me that's miss for tanking.
That's
not for me.
for...
Not for me.
That's what they're telling me.
Wow. Check on them. Not
C
that I don't believe you.
It's C tier for warrior. Look in Discord, I'll make you proud. Which channel? Our chats, or is it in one of the servers? Okay.
It's not saying anything about it for, it's not even ranked for Paladin.
I'll go back and make sure I looted the bus. Good.
Mina, proud of you.
Here, souls are plucked from the void and bound with special silk made in the Manaforge. Kill the
I am having a very good Big Brother moment. Can't get my fingers to work correctly. Doesn't happen all the time. Teehee. I was gonna be weird and say put on my stream while Thursday happens, but that would just be fucking hilarious to me. Admit it, it'd be hilarious. Because you'll need the dulcet sounds of heroic shot calling. What you should do is you should just tell him, hey, I'm doing this, and see what he says, just for the hell of it. Theme park? Which one? Dorney Park. I have been there a couple times. In fact, somewhere around in my parents' house, there is a VHS tape of me at the age of 5 in Dorney Park as it was in 1992. Somewhere in there. It is hilarious. Well, yeah. From 1992. Alright, so this fight is pretty standard. Oak, we're going to go in a Z pattern. So we're going to start here, go across, come to the middle, go to this corner, and then go there. 3 people are going to get lines. 2 of them just need to put them into each of the, I guess, cages that'll pop up to pop out whatever ad comes out. We'll do that. So we'll do that. The other major thing to worry about on normal is that they will do a knockback that can knock you off the edge of this platform. So be mindful of your positioning when that knockback happens. I think those are really just the big things. Kill the ads when they come out. That's about it.
When are we lusting?
Full. 1992 is when you were born. I know. And I was 5 years old in June of 1992 at Dorney Park.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So I believe while your mom was pushing you out, I was in the theme park dancing to the Care Bears. I don't know the exact dates that we were there. I'd have to ask. Oh yeah, get those orbs out. Like I bet so.
No.
But I don't think it was. I think you might have been like 3 or 4 days old. Knocking coming in 10. Get those orbs out, and then prep yourself for the knock. We're going to go to the middle here. It'd be really funny, actually, if it was over your birthday, because that means while I'm at the theme park, like, an hour and a half away, you were being born. Or whatever the... All the ads are going to be coming up here. Just kick what you can. In the epitome of small world there. Yeah. Watch the knock coming in 3 seconds. A little bit closer over here, Oak. There we go. Lurking more Raiden. Thanks, Hallie. Good luck with your raid. Orbs out and then get ready for knockback. Nope, we'll just go across with it.
No.
Easy peasy.
Return to the center of the Manaforge. We must stop Dimensius before he can reform.
Guess what? Forge Reaver arouses next, I think. I missed out on 4-piece. I need Helm, which I believe it's not until like Dimensius or something like that.
In the next chamber, Araz uses his machines to feed arcane energy into the dark heart. Kill the Manaforger before he wakes Dimensius. I've brought down the security system blocking the way.
I always get confused about which direction to go here, so I will learn one day.
Today could be that day.
There's a map.
Oh, I know. But I still am like, what? That's what they should do with the Arcane Sentinels and Echo Del Maldani, is make them do that instead of whatever it was they were doing.
Leak and piss.
It's probably fuel, if we're being technical.
No.
Looks like piss.
I think we've taken longer on trash than we have on the bosses.
Much.
Yeah, it's the first fight we didn't quite get to my second trinket usage. I'm a 3 minute, and yeah, the second fight we barely got it. The first fight I don't remember.
We got big power spikes. No, I got it. Yeah, we got big power spikes across the board.
So is the key to not dying on that little thing right there, just to fly right after the big rumble?
Yeah.
I am going to try to make a penis out of that glare next time.
But that really bodes well for heroic.
Yeah, the damage gains are big. And we still have people that are not even having 2 set yet, so... Or you have, like, me playing 7 item levels lower than my DPS set right now.
What do you need, new trinkets or...?
Weapon and shield, actually. You know, gripping me this week is probably not the best idea, priests.
What happened?
Newell likes to troll grip me around the around fights.
I haven't done it since that first hallway.
If I did, it was on accident.
I normally approve of all troll grip. It's to mess with me, but yeah, since I'm tanking, probably not wise this time.
So, Worax, are you? Do you have some of the tier set going right now?
I have 3 piece.
So, how much survival is it giving you?
Not a lot, because mine's like all damage focused.
Okay.
Alright, Forge Rivera. So, a couple things going on with this fight. So, he is going to call down some ads, and it will come from either side. There's going to be like pillars that come up right around there. You'll be able to tell which side it comes from because there'll be like a line that comes from you to which pillar it's coming from. We just ask that you put it opposite of that. So if it's coming, like if the line's coming from that pillar, you want to stand on this side. Because the ad will spawn, it cannot be tanked, it just walks. But it can be CC'd, stunned, kicked. No, I don't think it's a kick, but stunned, Ring of Peace, Ursul's Vortex, all that fun stuff. So he's going to do that, and then we just have to kill those ads. We want to keep them controlled, because if they reach the conduit, bad things happened. Other than that, I think that's the major thing in P1. Once it goes into intermission, we're going to split odds and evens. Odds will go left, evens will go right. And we're going to kill the pillars, and they'll grab the ad. I'll probably try to grab the ad, or if Oak, if you get it first, that's fine. One of us grab the ad, and we're just going to DPS down the pillars, and then we kill the ad, and then it's a rinse and repeat type situation. On Heroic, it's pretty much the same, just everything is more health and hits harder.
Lust?
I'm pull. Reset that. Allie, right click menace.
Dodge.
Well,
Apologies.
Hunter doing hunter things, no way.
I feel fine.
I do too.
What happened?
Someone has to be the pink floor licker.
Why did everyone die?
I'm not sure.
I just love the emote right after people. Ali Wogan has lust available. Pew pew pew.
All right, let's try that again. Let me know when you get your dude.
I'm good, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and lust.
Dodge.
Oh yeah, dodge these circles that come out. Odds, get ready to soak this. Odds, soak this.
These orbs are the ones that have to be DPS. Those ones like that, the dark purple.
Yeah, these manifestations, and then this echo also needs to be. So cleave onto the boss, but prioritize the echo.
Dodge.
Probably want to taunt here, Oak. Even soak on that.
Got him back. Is that on purpose?
No, you got the echo. That's fine. I got the boss. Yeah. We want to taunt basically on those so that way we can split the soak. Alright, next set of ads coming out here. Watch your feet. All right, knockback coming out. Get your butt to this. We're gonna go back towards the door. All right, odds left, evens right. Kill your collector. And dodge your lines that come out. I've got the ad.
Yeah, you got the ad.
Yeah, I've got it. I got the boss. Damage amp coming in, so burn all your cooldowns. On heroic in the future, this will probably be where we lust. But for now, we can just burn it earlier for normal. That's the fight. So here's collectors are out, so watch which direction your ads are coming from. Watch your feet. They're coming from both sides.
Did I just go skip here for anybody else?
Yep.
Maybe when it gets to a certain percent. Huh?
Yeah, stay on this side. Stay over here. We're going to keep the boss as close to this door as we can. Keep those ads as close as we can. Keep them clumped up. Don't spread them out too far. That way we can cleave them down. Yeah, we're going to kill the boss, but good to know that that's the strat that we want to take in the future.
Oh, good, a belt.
Hey, it might be useful if you max it out.
If only the rest of you had that kind of commitment. You will need it now. Demencius' reformation is inevitable.
The surge of energy will tear reality apart and will quickly wake Demencius. Zalatath and I will try to stay.
I fell in the hole. I didn't know it was there. Yeah, that sword looks dope. Yeah, that's a hole. A real one. Oh, I was gonna wait for the respawn point.
Works, hold on.
I got you. Hey, let me. Yes, thank you for doing that in honor of Sam.
Yeah.
If y'all hadn't seen the updates, he's been up and moving around now, and they took the chest tube out and dealing with some pain, but doing really well.
Yeah, he jumped on Discord a little bit earlier and did not sound great.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, of course.
Oh, no. I mean, he had a hole. He has a hole in his chest. There's no way it's enough to sound good.
Yeah, he's like, it's hard to breathe. I was like, duh.
I wonder why.
I mean, they took like 2/3 of his lungs. But...
As a medical student, I had to be the one who would go around and pull the chest tube after surgery at like 2 days or 3 days.
He's only 24 hours out and he's got it out already.
Yeah, it's because it's controlled. Usually it's not. Normally you get a chest tube because somebody poked a hole in your chest with either a firearm or a...
Got it. Got it. That makes a lot of sense. Why it's different.
They always made the medical student pull the chest tube because they didn't want the patient mad at them.
Get ready, dude. That's gonna be you.
Which is it? Dust Blaze that doesn't have the aggro table?
I can't remember which. I know we gotta keep swapping them back and forth.
Your history fact? Oh, pick a date. I'll look it up for you. I'll tell you.
Could be wrong, but I thought that was it.
I'm trying to grab my notes and look. Hang on.
I pick? Oh shit, okay. Fine. Last time someone did this, they picked 420. I was like, oh yeah, you picked the Columbine shooting. Congratulations.
Right of my computer. Let's see.
It says address will void step to new locations. I think he's the one who.
Yeah, you must be right. I can't find it yet.
Alright, let's do... You know, I'm going to pick your birthday. June 18th. Let's go.
So it says address tears open a rift to the void and brands players with devourers ire.
On your birthday in 1812, U.S. declares war against Britain. And Amelia Earhart in 1928 was the first woman... Wait, oh wait, sorry. June 18th is my sister-in-law's birthday. Fuck. Which one's yours again, Mina? 20th. I was close. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do break here, and then I'll come back. Because by the time I explain this fight, it'll be break time.
There is a pylon right there.
1th. Alright, let me fix that. There's like 7 people I know now that have birthdays in June. It's crazy. How old do you want me to go? You want me to go like super early? Because I could go back to Battle of the Catalumian Plains back in 451, where Attila the Hun was defeated. Although the exact date's disputed. But Jaws was released on your birthday in 1975. Who knew that we need a bigger boat would be so ridiculous? Oh, you're gonna love this. I have to send this one to you. Also, why are you all capping my name in DMs? You should. Also, that's a real name of a dude that also shares your birthday. Northern Star, because I know Fractilius got updated. Dude, baseball names back in the late 1800s, early 1900s were weird as shit. That's all I got. But it just made me laugh. I saw it and I just had to. You know what? Fuck it. It's my stream. We're 18 plus here. So yeah, that's the name of a real human being apparently at one point in time. His name was Cum Posey. We'll find someone more modern. Oh, Errol Flynn. That's a good one. Shared your birthday. This will also be a good opportunity if you haven't to update your Northern Sky Week Aura pack, since I know the Fractalis one got updated. Well, let's see. Who else shares a birthday with you? Oh, Bob Vila. You have a birthday that shares with Bob Vila. Oh, Lionel Richie. Share a birthday with him and John Goodman. Rest in peace to both of them. Nicole Kidman. You share a birthday with Nicole Kidman. Let's see, who was born 1992? Was there someone born on the same day as you that's famous? Nope. Skips from 89 to 97. However, you do share a birthday with McLovin. Yeah, Christopher Mintz-Plasse has a birthday. He was born June 20th, 1989. Leafless, we put that macro somewhere in our Discord, right? Wow, Jenna. Thanks, Leafless. Thank you, Leafless.
You good beats.
Oh, I did the dumb thing. Holy shit.
also for anyone who didn't know this, I didn't know it until recently. If you want to easily pick an icon for your macros that, you know, you can like open the picker and like see a zillion icons and try to find one in it, but that is not what smart people do. Smart people drag an item or a spell onto the little question mark thing, and it uses that icon. I wish I knew that.
That's smart.
Oh yeah, I definitely use show tooltip spell for showing, for macros where it's like a modification on a spell, but when it's something like the Rushy Wraps thing, I was like, it's just a question mark. But yep, drag the cloak item onto the question mark, and you've got that icon.
It's just ready to check to see who is back. Well, the guy that I need back so that I can explain the fight to him is AFK, so
I'm back.
okay, so this fight's kind of chaotic. The two main things that you probably will need to focus on is if there are going to be blue puddles on the ground. If you get like a little blue crystal, looks like above your head, you actually can run into the blue puddles and you'll actually soak them up and make them smaller. So it just keeps the space nice and clean. And then we're going to rotate who soaks when the one boss does the hunt. The odds go first, evens go second. And then each boss will also do a metamorphosis phase. Just kind of manage it as we can. Big thing is all the bosses need to die at roughly the same time.
So who are you starting with? Bellerin?
Yeah, I'll start with Blood Wraith.
Okay.
Ranged would be a good choice, specifically like hunters, right? Because if you're running all over the place cleaning up puddles, you are not casting.
I mean, absorb the damage loss if it needs to be done.
Right, but a hunter just keeps firing away. Well, it depends on the hunter, I suppose.
Let me know when you're good, Worm. Yes, Jenny, it did. It is on YouTube. They put out like the high-res cinematic one, and then they put out a gameplay type trailer that talks about some of the features. Gotta love the officers that we have. They're ridiculous sometimes. Waiting on our priest, healer priest. If you need to buy any enchants or anything like that for your new items that you got, now's a good time to do that. One must be very angry right now. Quick. Might pull without him here in a sec.
You want me to grip him out of the arena and then we can just try to 3-heal it?
Or I could go flex too, and we could just.
Nah, I think we can 3-heal it. Things are melting.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Grip him out of the arena.
I think that's far enough.
Five, four, three, two, one.
We're gonna do our best to stack these up. Go ahead and hero as well. As soon as I can. Dodge this. Let's move over to Death Place. Go ahead and soak those circles.
I think people forgot to soak the soul rush. Did, and I got chunked.
Dodge.
Yeah, got him.
Dodge this.
Uh-oh. Who am I supposed to have?
Dark Sorrow. Soak that hunt. Odd soak it. Odd soak it. You can move that closer into the group so that everyone is there. Blood Wraith.
Dodge.
Alright, they're doing Metamorphosis, so this will be Dust Blaze, so spread out here. We want to make sure that we're kind of soaking everything. Soak all those orbs as you can get them. Dark Sorrow. Spread out from that.
Dodge.
That one, that's quite a bit lower than we could watch our DPS.
Yeah, even soak that. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be on me, so. On him off.
Dodge.
We could soak the ones in the middle, please. Odd, soak this.
Dodge.
Dodge those. Get these over. Got another intermission coming out right now. Hold damage. Just dodge the blade lines. Run up or down your thing if you have to move.
Targeted. Targeted.
Dying.
I know.
Targeted.
I got dust plates. Nuke the rest. Double mail boots.
Oh, those are the good ones.
Can I get a res? Pretty please. Sorry, Lane rolled over onto one of his toys. It went off and woke him up. So sorry, I've been gone so long.
No worries. Alright, I need to pull the graph for Fractilis.
Can I get a summon after so I can upgrade these?
Absolutely.
Comment.
If you aggroed anything, just run it up to us, please. Trying to pull it over, it didn't work.
Can we reset the boss? I had to pop a cooldown. Or is that possible here?
Let me get these laid down and then we can reset. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and reset.
That was the smoothest reset I've ever seen. Good job.
Okay, so Fractilius. It's actually a really straightforward fight. It is quite easy. So the tanks are going to basically always be on either star or square as much as humanly possible. We're going to start in diamond. And everyone kind of stacks up there. And that's going to be deemed our safe zone. You're going to get a mechanic called walls. You just line them up with one of the other symbols. You do not want to do diamond if at all possible. Now these walls do stack up, so we do have to be mindful of how many we're putting in a certain spot, but he's also going to do a wall break. He'll pick anyone for a wall break, and then you just go to a marker that has walls stacked up or just any walls on them at all, and then go from there. Now the weak core, if you have the updated Northern Skywind, it'll tell you, hey, go left, go right. But also just use your eyes as best we can. That's really the only thing. Keep the safe zone safe, and try to spread out the wall stacking as much as humanly possible, and go from there. If we have another feast, we could put that down, please, Ali.
Thanks, Alan.
Hey, Farm needs to know how to do this fight.
3, 2.
Wait, we're
Alright.
fighting this time?
I already told him.
When do we hero on this?
I'd say do it now. Alright, safe spot is triangle. Go ahead and get those breaks out. Spread these out if you have the breaks. Don't stack the brakes on the same one. Only one person do a symbol on the brakes. Respread here. Alright, check your brakes. Safe spot is still triangle. Okay, have you got a tank wall yet? Gonna top that off you.
Knock.
Look at mail hell. Don't jump in the hole. Rest your cloak down the hole. Yeah, I did notice once or twice that did happen. Jess, clean it up for next time.
Walkers are decreasing their numbers. This is taking far too long. Deal with Salhadar. My forces will hold his shadow guard.
Now we're actually onto the two fights that are awesome.
You just said that fight was awesome.
I mean, Fractilius rocks.
Not awesome. Oh, ha ha. Wait.
Someone want to go over there and reset the boss? Whether it's to stay here. No, I'll do it. I'll do it. Stay here. I'm gonna go over. Pull the boss reset. 'Cause I saw like 7 cooldowns used. Alright, so this fight, quite fun. Odds and evens are going to be a split here again. So...
This man's hurting me.
Yeah, I know. For some reason, he's not resetting. He's slowly working his way that way. Maybe.
He just keeps teleporting players to him.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah, he can't kill me. I'm gonna jump.
You get lightning bolted. I bet Worm's soul stone wore off too.
Yeah, it's alright.
Dang, if we knew we respawned this close, we could have just walked it up a lot faster, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so this fight has aspects of Farad Athreus and Razageth. So P1, we're going to split odds, evens, odds left, evens right-ish. You're going to get a debuff that has 3 stacks on it. You have to get all 3 stacks removed. There are 6 soaks, so you can't miss one on your side. And basically what's going to happen is everyone will soak that, and we want to get that debuff off because he is going to mind control you if you don't lose all 3 stacks of the buff. He's going to put out circles around your feet. Just kind of spread those out as you can, and then come back in to your group. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be about here. Oak will be kind of right there. We'll just kind of taunt the boss back and forth. Nope. Wait. He's also going to do what's called a claw mechanic, where he's basically going to put lines on the grounds that are in claws marked, and then they will come back and haunt us later. So you'll want to get those kind of out in a way as you can, but don't go too far to the edge because they do like push you a little bit when they swipe, and it can knock you off. But P1's pretty straightforward. It's just basically that. Get all of your stacks done. When he transitions into intermission, he's going to put a blue circle on the ground if you're not removed of all your stacks, or you are standing in the circle when it goes off, you will get mind controlled, and I authorize everyone to kill you. And it's not one of those like Rick Reverb mind controls where you get like low health and it releases. No, it straight up kills you. We will murder. Intermission phase, he's going to on these platforms to the left and right, he is going to conjure up some creatures. The main one, you want to kick the caster that's going to be in the middle of the platform when you get on there, but the main target is the Titan. It'll be the tallest mob there. It has the most HP, so that's like your funnel target. Once you kill everything on that platform, you have to do it fairly quickly. We will drop back down under the middle of the platform where he'll mount his dragon. We'll just kind of cleave down the dragon, do the P1 mechanics again, and at some point he's going to jump off and land about here, and then he is going to basically try and eat his dragon. That's when we're going to hero. We have to basically burn that dragon's health as much as humanly possible, because whatever we have left on that dragon when his cast finishes, he will heal for that percentage amount. Last week we killed it straight up, so wasn't a big deal. more power. I think we'll do it again. But something to keep in mind for heroic is we are probably going to have some HP there when that happens. Once that phase ends, he is going to put stars on the ground that we just have to treat like the Kurog rings, or the rings from that boss in Halls of Infusion, if you remember those from Dragonflight. And then he's going to target people with a beam that you have to line up with those stars in order to shatter them. If you don't, they explode and do a lot of damage. I don't think we're ever going to see that mechanic because we're just going to destroy this boss, but something to be aware of. So odds when we do platforms, you will go left. Evens will go right. Oak, you're going right. Any questions? Yes, I can, Jess. The odds, get ready to soak.
Split damage. Frontal.
Even soak. Go to the claws, get those out.
Split damage.
Soak on one, odds. Watch the beams.
Frontal. Frontal.
Kill me heavily. Even soak. Get those out. Alright, this is the last chance.
Jor might want to get in.
Jor, you're gonna need to get in both, bud.
Split damage. Frontal.
I'm gonna taunt that back after you're done, Oak. On a little early. Alright, everyone that needs left on Jor, please. Or on Oak, please. Heavy healing on Jor, he's got 2 stacks. Alright. Intermission transmission, everyone out, everyone out, everyone out. Get to your sides. Blue left, red right. Blue left, red right. Fuck.
Yeah, not too far, huh?
Res works. I mistimed it. No, yeah, res works, please.
Yeah, we don't need to go to our sides.
Yeah, I forgot the... Yeah, pump the dragon. I forgot the damage. The...
Beam.
Yeah, watch that beam. It does that. That's a bad call on me. Apologies. Now we go.
Were we supposed to send the dragon or the guy that stayed?
That one you just kind of do whatever damage you can.
Please. Okay.
I'll kick the caster. Everyone else focus your damage. Same Oak. If you'll kick the caster, everyone else focus your damage on the Titan.
Beams.
Halkias beams coming in. Alright, get over. Alright, go ahead and hero. Everyone's here. We'll do this a little early. I think it'll be fine. Get those out. Spread them out. Go ahead and Taunt Oak.
Beam.
Watch the beams. Good job getting those way out so we don't even have to think about them. Excellent. Watch your seat while this is going on. I'm going to rally here for safety. Get those out. Those are going to be the stars. So watch the gravity like Kaivetsa. And then the stars will be coming in after that off of those. So spread out and try to... We're just going to kite them across the platform here a little bit. You can get across, get across. I'm going to cross here. I'm going to cross right here. And across the last one.
Great.
Make sure you get those stars if you can. That's the mechanic for the stars. So apologies on making that fight much harder than it had to be. That's a bad call on me. So apologies to those that died.
I blame Farm Light.
And now, the final reckoning is at hand. The all-devouring is nearly reborn. Go!
Alright, Dimensius. My favorite fight in this raid. And it's not close. So this is also another split into two groups. So again, odds will left, evens will go right. When we get to the end here, there's going to be two portals. Do not take the portal. As a reminder to those that were here last week. And Jor, don't take the portal. It starts the fight. P1, there's a couple of things going on. So there's going to be two ads that are right in front of Dimensius. When we land, we need to kill those right away. And then they're going to leave behind just like this, kind of this ball that's called mass gravity. We need to grab those, and we're going to meet in the middle so that we can drop a safe zone. Everyone stands in that safe zone. And then once that mechanic is done, we will go to the left and the right. So odds will go left, evens go right. Oak, you and I will kind of stay close to center depending on who's tanking. So what's going to happen is every time the tank gets a big circle, there is going to be a knockback, so you can't stand too close to the edges when those are going out. Once that is done, two ads will spawn. You kill both ads. They will leave behind the mass gravity balls. You will then pick up the mass gravity balls, and then there will be a circle on the edge of the platform that will pop. That will show up, and then it'll like pop, and then you will stand in it to soak the rest of it. Once that is finished, two people on your side will get anti-gravity. They'll get lifted into the air. If you have the mass gravity balls, stand underneath their circle so that you can pull them down faster, because they will get slowly pulled to Dimensius if you don't, and touching Dimensius is a one-shot. That's all of P1. Rinse and repeat that until his health hits 0. I'll go ahead and explain P2. P3 we'll just talk about as we get there. P2 is dragon riding phase. You cannot use druid form. I believe we found that out. Was that correct, Leafless? And I think Evoker Soar doesn't work either. But you have to get on your dragon riding mount and follow the circles. There are rocks that if you hit will kill you. If there is a giant beam that Dementius is throwing, it will kill you. We're going to land on a platform where there's an ad. We're all going to group up in one corner of the platform. And we will always kill the innermost ad as possible. Jenny or Quick, if you guys will call out that one so that I don't have to overload myself on that. Dementius is then going to punch at the platform. 90% of the platform will be taken up. Only 10% will be safe. We'll be pinging where that is. You have to run there. He will then do a big suck that we have to get to a certain side of the platform for, and it will push hard. So you don't worry about doing damage. You're a druid, so you can heal whatever hots you need, Jor. First and foremost, live. Once we kill that ad, we do a second dragon riding and get to another platform where it's basically the same, except this ad does have a circle around him that we have to get out of, and everything on the platform is the opposite from what we were at. So I'll get there quick, probably, so I'll try to tank him on the right side. And then we'll go into P3, which I'll explain as we get there. Any questions? Anyone that needs a reminder? Jor, any questions that you have? I know it's a lot.
I fully intend to just sight read the majority of this fight, to be completely honest.
Fair enough. All right, go ahead and get to your respective sides. Odds to blue, evens to red. I recommend putting on your in-game music if you don't. Soundtrack slaps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We will.
I think he's knocking back further to it.
Yeah. Meet up in the middle. Meet up in the middle. Meet up in the middle. Get in that safe zone. And take your appropriate sides. I'll be getting the knock first. Go over there.
Dude, I can't get over there. He knocked me back before. Wow.
Spread.
Cow, dude, he's not
Yeah, can you position that knock a little bit better? A couple of us
really
got cut off.
Okay, I'll get closer to the boss.
Move.
I literally couldn't even get to the odd side. It was so bad.
Soak.
I'm learning this fight as a tank for the first time. Apologies. That's probably on me.
Thank you for.
So there's the lift.
Knock.
Knock's coming on me.
Spread.
Taunt that oak.
Move. Soak. Hide. Help.
Alright, get these as close to the edge as we can because we got to get up our safe zone. Here we go. Everyone in them. It does suck you in, so be mindful.
Knock. Spread.
Let's go ahead and get New All up, please.
Soak.
Let's get a battle red on New All. Jenny, if you can grab him.
He's not anywhere in my range. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, save until we get to the next platform.
Yeah, boss is almost done at this point. Yeah, just continue to do your little mechanics. We're gonna get one more soak, I think, and we should get through, and then we'll be ready to dragon ride.
Knock.
Knocks on me.
Spread.
Nice.
Move.
Mount up. Here's the first set of rocks. And beam's going to be coming from him, so once we go here, duck down. And we're to the first platform. Go ahead and res Newell here.
I'm gonna get him so if you can someone got him.
Kill this one here.
Knock. Hide.
Which side?
He's on. We're gonna sell.
Other side.
Oh, somebody already. They killed the other one. It's fine.
All right, wipe it up.
Frontal. Pushback.
Did I miss the ping for the side, or did we just miss it?
Just missed it.
I was trying to mark, so I was, and then when I looked up, I could see what arm it was. It was kind of late. We really just need to get, yeah, the one closest to the center. The one vertical and one horizontal axis is all we need to kill.
Yeah, because once you kill one, the rest beautiful. Yeah, you always kill the one close on the inside, innermost to the center. The pinging of the path is which side of the platform we need to be on for his punches and stuff like that.
There's a repair bot somewhere.
Yeah, there's a Jeeves up here.
You guys aren't marked, by the way. Maybe, what was it, Moon, where you, Moon earlier? And then, what was Oak?
I got him.
There we go. Just so we can see y'all.
Thank you for that reminder, Jess.
Everybody made it to the first platform, okay, so that's a plus.
Yeah, I know a couple people DC'd and I threw the booch on that. So I'm going to go to the middle here. Yeah. Kill the ad quick because we got to get the... got to get that Devourer in quick. So get to the middle, get to the middle, get to the middle. Get in the safe zone.
Knock.
Knock's coming on me. I'm going to get as close to the edge as I can here. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes, that's better, thank you.
Spread.
Alright. So yeah, kill your ads, get your mass balls, and then get ready to soak your circles.
Move.
Alright, circles are down. Don't go in.
Soak.
Get in. Alright, and then save your friends.
Never get to the back of the platform, guys, because it makes you...
Let's come back.
Knock.
Go ahead and get quick up, please. Kill your ads. Let's res quick if we can. He's kind of here in the middle.
Move. Soak.
Alright, in.
Hide.
Devour's coming in. Once you get your friends down, get those close to the circle, get in your safe zones. Everybody in the safe zones. And then kill the boss. I'm going to get the knock, but hopefully we get it before it actually goes off. Nice. Alright. Let's drag it right to our platform.
Spread.
Remember, kill the one closest to the middle.
Move.
Alright, first set of rocks coming through. And then here's the beam, so after this fourth ring, drop down. You get a full vigor rebuild on all of this. You go from there. I've got the taunt on it, Oak. Very good. Frontal.
Knock. Hide.
Yeah, he's gonna
Our side.
To the left, to left.
get on the side.
And then immediately go up here. I'm going to bait this frontal. Everyone else up here, do the push.
Knock.
Alright, push. Cool, we've avoided the push.
Let's see if it still pushes us like last week.
No, it didn't.
Mount up, yep.
Yep, mount up, go again. This time we're avoiding black holes. Duck down after this third ring. Continue to go down, and then it'll be a big, like, flatten out, and then you go up to get to the second platform.
Tanks, remember to pull them close to where we land.
Yep, I got the Pawn Oak. So that one right there, right next to him, to his left. Good.
Avoid.
Alright. Out, out, out. And someone watch for that.
Okay,
Left
side.
Roar. One of the druids roar.
Push back.
Shit. We're down. Tank.
Yeah, we didn't clear a path for the push.
Yep. When we're deer, jump off. We're not gonna be able to survive this with only one tank. And we have 4 minutes till res. Yeah, so it's always gonna be.
We can't jump off yet.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Inside and then inside, or get eaten by Dimensius. One of the two. Get eaten by Dimensius. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
I just forgot to open the other line for the pushback.
Yeah. And we can do the one that's on the side that we run to. Just to make that life easier.
That would be the good way to do it.
Yeah, like Luther said, this is one of those bosses just like Vexy where it's easier to just release and run back. Alright, full rebuff. We've seen the first 2 phases though, so it's all pretty straightforward.
Might want to check your flasks and oils.
Oh, Georgie Seed.
Yep. Another patch and another set of memory issues.
Let me know when you get Jor. Get a full rebuff for Jor, by the way, please.
Yeah.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Hide.
Alright, getting into the middle. Get in a safe spot.
Knock.
Knock's coming up.
Spread.
Alright, kill your ads. You might need to taunt again, Oak. I think I pulled aggro.
Soak.
Getting your orbs, or getting your circles, and then get ready to save your friends. We're going up.
We had somehow 3 over here?
If someone is inside the circle when it goes off, they will also get knocked up.
Oh. Alright, let's win it.
Alright, kill your ads.
Move. Soak.
Alright, out, and then in.
Hide.
Devour's coming in, so get your friends down and then get close to the front edge so we can get our safe zones and keep them in melee range. Get those in, get the safe zones in.
Knock.
Knock's coming in on me.
Spread.
Let's kill the boss, don't worry about the ads. Let's get Alessa up when we get to P3. I think we can get through P2 without having to confuse that.
Oh, good lord.
Alright, we're getting the red on Oak.
No, it wouldn't. I couldn't get on the horse for some reason.
Oh, you're still alive? Okay, that's fine. I'm down there.
Oh, you know. Don't have a summon random favorite mount that has a ground mount in it.
It should always choose your...
Yep.
Yeah, mine just wouldn't let me on the mount.
Frontal. Knock. Hide.
Right.
And then you want to kill that ad right there. Kill that ad. Now go to the front. Go to the front. Res Oak.
Knock. Push back.
Let's get a res on Oak now if we can. Yeah, get it now. Alright, let's avoid our black holes. So dip down after the second ring. go left.
Left.
So we want to kill that minion there. Go kill that minion. This one here. Skull.
Pushback.
Actually, we got an open slot on the other side. Yep. Pushback's coming in. Get to the front here. Alright. Kill this minion.
Avoid.
Res works.
Hide.
Other side.
To the left.
Once we land, hero. Remember, Oak, I'll go that way.
The Manaforge is stable. What of Dimensius?
In hand, but not for long. We must keep him from regaining power.
Alright, stars are coming out, so these are going to be rotating planets around the platform. You get a good look at this while we can. Be in mind, we're down 2 healers, so everyone needs to be very liberal with their defensives and their own ability to sustain themselves.
Stand near that one, but not in it.
Yep. Cross through. These are just like the rings on, picking a number of bosses, actually. Alright, get into a planet here now. Get into a planet.
Outrange.
Get as far away from that one as you can.
Outrange.
And as far away from that one as you can.
Ring.
Rings are in.
Oh, that was suck.
Outrange.
Alright, wipe it up, both tanks dead.
Okay, I need a question about that one. So those rings, when do I run into the ring?
You let one cross, like you stand close to one if you can, and it'll put a debuff called Vuln on you that lasts like 3 seconds. And you basically want to kite out crossing another ring if you can. Until that debuff wears off, then you can cross another one. Cross another one. Now,
That's what happened, is I got in it too fast.
Yeah.
I didn't let it cross me, and I went in there and it smacked me. Alright.
Yeah, and if you are actively tanking, you could probably just defensive that, like Ardent Cooldown, Ardent Defender or whatever. It's an actual concept of science. Yeah. Oak, to check the debuff stack, I'll try to watch him better. Because I didn't actually... I knew I had a debuff, but I didn't realize how bad it was pumping. Let's taunt the boss at, like, 7 stacks. 6 stacks. Okay. 6 or 7 stacks. Or taunt those ads, rather.
You're talking about on the platforms, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Get those into the middle.
Knock. Spread.
Alright, kill your ads.
Move. Soak.
Alright, get your friends down.
Knock.
Knockout. Knockback's coming.
Spread. Move.
I mismanaged my rage there.
Soak.
Soak's going in. Someone grab that mass gravity on evens, please.
High. Knock. Spread.
We're in Dimensius' domain now. So stay close and listen to me.
Move.
We're not mere mortals. Show them our strength.
Frontal. Knock. Hide.
This side, this side, this side. Once this passes, go to the front. Oh, we killed it.
Not done yet. Follow me and try to stay alive.
I can't get on my thing. Can't get on the horse. The debuff didn't hit at. I got the res and the debuff didn't get me. Or the buff didn't get me.
Okay. Heavy cooldowns on me for this then. We'll res when we get down to the platform.
Yeah, it's got a minute left still. 30 seconds.
Kill his minions. Keep pressing him.
The last stand here.
Hide.
This side.
This side.
Stay on our side. Gotta
Once this
kill that
passes.
one there. Oh, we got it.
Yep, we got it. Once it passes, go up there. Move up here where the ad is at.
Push back.
Here comes the pushback. I died.
Why?
Should probably wipe it then.
Yeah. I got eaten by Dimensius somehow.
4, 3,
Seems appropriate.
1.
No? Wasn't anywhere near it as far as I know. Yeah, just run into the boss, please. Don't waste time. Run into the boss.
We must keep him from regaining power.
That was weird. I don't know what happened there.
When you say you can't get on your horse, what horse is it?
So what happens is, I guess that there is an instant in time when the boss applies that thing to you that lets you get on your mount, and so I got the res. I accepted the res, but the buff to let you mount had already been applied.
Yeah.
And so I didn't get that. Just a split second off.
Oh, gotcha.
So now I learned something. Yeah, if we're gonna res after you move to the other platform. Yeah, Jessica's got it. That's super irritating.
All right, we got 2 more pulls on this tonight. Let's kill it here so we can spend all of our time into Heroic on Thursday. You're good, Candid? All right, Bear's getting serious. He put on the yes, chef.
You got it.
Okay, guys, heads on. All right.
You're good, Candid?
Shot Bear with the duck.
I'm gonna try some different markers. Because the square and the X keep getting removed. Alright, let's get those together. Get our safe zone.
Knock.
Go ahead and get to your sides.
Spread.
Alright, kill your heads.
Move. Soak.
In. Alright, here comes the knock.
Spread.
Get your heads.
Move. Soak.
Alright. Help your friends down.
Hide.
Alright, bigwigs, please calm down.
Spread.
Bigwigs bugged.
Move.
I got boss or add first.
Frontal. Knock. Hide.
Other side.
Okay.
Go ahead and taunt the spot. We need to get back to the other side. We won't be able to kill that ad. Yep,
Yeah.
go to the other side.
You've done well so far. Surprising. We're not done yet.
Anyone
Alright,
else's big wigs or something going crazy with no collective grab?
Yep.
Luckily, I don't have big legs. So.
Probably wasn't expecting kills to go that fast, so it hasn't been programmed to fix it. I'll get boss first. I think this is about the right place. I got 5 oaked on it.
Avoid. Hide.
This side?
Back onto the other side.
Yep. Let's get a roar jar. Get to the front of the platform up here. Alright, kill the ad.
Okay.
5, 4, 3.
Let's get Leafless up. Actually, yeah, let's get Leafless up at the very least. Hero.
At the very least.
The very least, yep.
Second pots are back up if you didn't use it right at the beginning. You used it when the ad side.
It's quite annoying. Brings her out. Get near one if you can. Alright, Devour's coming out, so get ready to get into a planet.
Out range.
Get away, get away, get away. I'm saving that other res for tanks just in case.
Out range.
Get away from that if you can. Just be mindful of being near me.
Ring.
Rings are out. Get near one if you can. The last stand that's for safety. Alright, another one's collapsing in. Do not get in the one that's black and get away from me.
Out range.
Alright, get away, get away, get away.
Don't be near moon.
And that's the end of the boss fight.
Nice.
Sweet.
Let Joe watch the cinematic.
First try. Just me and Bear and Chef here. So we can just start that way next time.
Oh, there it is. I think that's the tank trinket that is. It's like a it's like a cheat death.
Work these tonight. That's alright.
I'm getting hit by.
What's the void curio?
Any piece of tier. A champion track.
I'm getting hit by a rolling dot during that fight. I wanted to ask a question about.
Yeah.
What is that mind devourer? you know what that dot is, Warx?
Jess just said in raid chat what it is.
Walk into
Just go back to
any ad.
We getting that on the platforms or in the final phase?
All right. What's Kath going? Oh, they're on Dimensius themselves. All right.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
Absolutely, yeah. Appreciate everyone. Good job clearing one night. That's probably the last time we're doing normal. So if there's anything that you're targeting out of that, I am actually going to be hosting normal alt raid. Your mains are welcome. I put all the information in WoW General. I ping Magician and Friend. Note the rules. Just because you're on your main does not mean you're getting loot priority. It's an alt raid for a reason. But that is something that you can chase if you'd like. Thursday, we're going straight into Heroic with Plexus Sentinel. There's a couple of little differences that we'll need to make sure that we're hitting. So check it out if you prefer to read up and do stuff on your own. Make sure you're getting your keys in, get your stuff upgraded as you can. Remember, it is second Spark week, so if you need anything crafted, whether it's at 7 with the equivalent of the Rune Crest, or if you have enough gildeds, let me know. Reach out, crafted orders through Discord, ask in game, whatever case might be.
You're in the raid tonight by yourself, Warx.
Yeah, no problem. I'll do it again Thursday. We'll have fun.
Yeah, thanks. It's really good.
Yeah, great job. We appreciate you.
The speed siphoner thing, there's a question mark outside the raid.
That is from Renown.
While. Okay.
Wait, I don't have it.
Yeah, clear as the...
I picked up a quest while we were in the raid, so it was probably when I had Renown.
Yeah, if you hit Renown 3, then you get that quest. It just gives you a little bit more on each side. Alright. We're gonna go raid Cathay.
Every other week.
And I'll be back tomorrow for keys. But we're gonna go raid Kath. They're on Heroic Dimensius trying to get their AOTC tonight. Go give her some support. She's cute as fuck, even though she doesn't like me saying that to her. She's an amazing person. I love her energy. Love who she is. Go give her some support. She's amazing. Also does ASMR on YouTube if you're interested in that sort of thing. So, everyone have a wonderful evening. I'll be back tomorrow.